Nithyanandam. This is Srinithya Nithyananda and welcome to NTV News from Nithyananda Dhyanapidam Vidadi. It's Monday, December 19th, 2011. The headlines. In the morning Satsang Swamijispoke about Mother's Day. Bhakthi Yoga event was being conducted in Toronto. Now for the main news. Nithyanandotsava 8th day, Mother's Day, began with welcome ceremony to Swamiji at Nithyanandeshwara Temple in Tiruvannamalai. In today's biographical talk, Swamiji honors the festival of Mother's Day for his organization. He reminds us that all of us, whether male or female, are an embodiment of Cosmic Mother. As we open our consciousness to become aware of the divine feminine within, we remember how to nurture both ourselves and everything around us. The spiritual experience of Universal Mother transforms our perspective. We perceive the whole world as our child. Let us watch a small clip from Morning Satsang.
Constantly, mother your being. See to it. All the threads. Please understand. All the threads are connected properly, completing the circuit. There are so many threads which are not connected properly. That is what is a real thread for your life. Every unattended wound is what I call one thread. When it is not connected properly to your source and healed, it becomes a thread. Be mother unto yourself. Unto the universe. Constantly, mother your being.
In international news, Nithyanandeshwara Vedic Temple conducted a Bhakti Yoga event at the Toronto Bohemian Yoga Palace. Devotees sang bhajans at the studio, introduced participants to Vedic chanting and performed Guru Puja. Participants enjoyed the ambience and enjoyed the flavor of Vedic culture and learned how devotion leads to higher truths. Let us watch a small clip of Bhakti event.
மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா குறையொன்றும் இல்லை கண்ணா குறையொன்றும் இல்லை கோவிந்தா குறையொன்றும் இல்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா குறையொன்றும் இல்லை கண்ணா குறையொன்றும் இல்லை கோவிந்தா கண்ணுக்கு தெரியாமல் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா கண்ணுக்கு தெரியாமல் நின்றாலும் எனக்கு குறையொன்றும் இல்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா வேண்டியதை தந்திட வெங்கடேசன் என்றிருக்க வேண்டியது வேறில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா மணிவண்ணா மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா 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 கோவிந்தா.
And now I would like to Master Nithyananda. Swamiji is, we call him Swamiji. I'm not sure if Munishama has talked about him already, but I will give you a brief idea about my master. Nithyananda, he is located at the main mission branch, is headquarters. The main ashram is in India, Virdi, nearby Bangalore. And Nithyananda himself is an enlightened master, very modern. His discourses are in English. The talks are in English and also in other regional languages, Tamil, and sometimes he picks up some few words in different 50 languages of the world for blessings and for some little conversations that he does, because we have satsang centers and temples all over the world. It is just the connections actually. To one place there will be multiple people sitting there, thousands of people.
And so he will be speaking in Vididi, and it goes out through NTV, which you can watch on your computer. And then there are, I think now, 17 or 18, or did it go up to 21 yesterday?
Yeah, it goes up and down.
Centers on two-way video conferencing. And so in India, he has a big bank of monitors, and he can see all of us when we're on two-way video conferencing. And so he sees everybody offering arati at the same time, or chanting a mantra at the same time, worldwide. And then the ones he doesn't see are the other 1,000 or so who are watching on their home computers. But they have an opportunity to call him on the phone. In every satsang, there's about how many minutes?
Yeah, it's
30 minutes.
Yeah, that's a satsang that happens at night, and for us it is night, for them it is morning. Night 8:30 Canadian time EST. When it starts with normal satsang, first puja, the Guru puja, then the satsang. Nowadays, because we have Brahmotsav going on, which is a celebration, a special celebration, 9-day celebration, right?
Yeah.
10-day celebration. And so we don't have the Bhagavad Gita discourses going, but otherwise we have every day 1 or 2 verses. Program, basically life bliss. What is life? Life is for creation, expansion. But most of the time what happens is we are limited by so many things, so many ideas, notions, patterns that we create with our experiences in our past life. I mean, with our this life, but in the past experiences of our life. Root cause of how you think. And the way you think, the same way you act. The way you act, that is what you get. And in this lifeless meditation program, we work deeply on identifying those patterns that are there in you. These patterns actually reside in, we have 7 energy centers in our body. Each energy center is called chakra in our Sanskrit language. Chakra means wheel. They are called wheel because the energy flows in the circular motion in there. And in I don't know if you are aware about the Kirlian photography. Kirlian photography actually takes the picture of your aura, and it is observed meditators' chakras are actually big size, and the person who is not meditating and really in depression or suffering from some mental disorder or physical disorder, their chakras are but kevalam jnanamurtim dvandvaditam gaganadasham dadvamasyadilaksham ekam nityam vimalamachalam sarvadi sakshibhudam bhavadidam triguna-rahitam sadgurum tam namami. Gurave namaha. Om Hrim Idam Vajram.
And that's all from us for tonight. Before we end our news, let's hear a quote from Swamiji. Liberation happens if you remember the right things and forget the wrong things. Thank you for joining us, and tune in for tomorrow's updates on NTV Nithyananda.